To react to 7 days stranded at sea. Mr. Beast, bro. What you doing 7 days on the freaking sea? What are you doing 7 days on the sea? Like, what are you gonna do 7 days on the sea? Like, bro, come on, bro.
We were building this.
We're gonna get sunburned if we don't get. We are now stranded on a raft in the
I was
middle
testing
of
this
the
one.
ocean. And there goes our
a little
boat.
bit in
We
the
are now
video,
stranded
but, you know,
for
it's okay.
7 days.
How much longer?
7 days.
Frick.
This raft is literally countless.
How much longer?
What is
We are now stranded on a raft.
What is wrong with this dude here? What is wrong with this dude right here? Right here on the
We are now stranded on a raft in the middle of the ocean. And there goes our
Is he
boat.
there?
We are now stranded for 7 days.
How much longer?
like, is
7
he there,
days.
like, all the way?
Frick.
This raft is literally countless miles from the nearest civilization. And whether we like it or not, my 4 friends and I are stuck on this raft. And it's not gonna be easy.
This is brutal.
We're all at rock bottom now. This challenge went from fun to a literal nightmare very fast.
Oh no!
Bro,
Oh
look how
no!
far away the boat is.
I can't even see it anymore.
So step 1, we're gonna get sunburned if we don't get shade.
And I had survival specialists equip this raft with tons of wood, rope, and everything else we would need to build ourselves a shelter. Boys, we need to get started. We are running out of light.
I got this side. Oh, my finger. Now we set these up like a teepee.
We picked the worst day to start. As you can tell by the clouds, it's
Storm
literally not the
coming.
storm. Ah! So, first thing we want to do is set up some structure to cover us. Also, since we're on this slab of wood for the next 7 days, we need a place to hide from the sun so we don't get sunburnt. So, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Speaking of birds, while we were building, this happened.
Bro, the bird! It's coming right at us! Oh my god!
Yo, I got it's a bird.
Yo.
Boy, I'm on that raft, that bird land, boy.
We should name him.
What's his name?
Yo,
Ryan.
Ryan.
that bird land, I'm.
What if you went and caught some fish? I know. He's looking at me. He understands. Jimmy, just say the word. Put the knife away.
Okay, I'll put the knife away.
And the hatchet. Brian, that was a joke.
Forget the bird. We gotta build a shelter.
They didn't
And
met
while
a
Brian
bird
watched,
friend.
we worked on our first shelter for the rest of the day. Except for my friend Tariq, who spent the
They got a
entire day
bird
getting
friend.
cool drone shots. And I'm not
They
even
named
mad
him
about it.
Brian.
Inside this crate is the food for all 5 of us for the next 7 days. Oh my god.
They got the beef jerky. They got the peanut. I see some peanut butter. They got some canned beans. I got some little snack mix in there. Some almonds. Oh no. Imagine eating that for 7 days. Imagine eating that for 7 days. Are you serious?
And in these 2 barrels is our entire water supply for all 5 of us.
How does it taste?
Water for 7 days. No juice.
Very hot.
No juice for
Dirt
7
in my
days.
cup.
It's getting dark, and that crate has the word sleep on it. Hopefully the survival guides gave us something soft. Why are they
Straight BS in that car, bro.
I'm ready for
Hey,
bed.
Wiley.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right, this is night 1, and Brian is just yawning.
This is
Oh, look at that
miserable.
bird.
This is all the coverage we have.
I didn't realize what I was signing up for. It's hot. This thing will not stop swaying, and I feel like I'm gonna puke. And I'm surrounded by a bunch of sweaty people.
Hey, sweaty man.
If you guys
No,
smell this
bro.
bad on day
No.
1, what are you gonna smell like on day 7?
Oh gosh.
They can't shower?
Our first night of sleep was really rough. Sleeping is impossible. These waves are just making me miserable. And to make matters worse, our
Imagine
best friend Brian
swaying
ended
on
up
the
leaving
sea
us that morning.
For 7 days. You on the sea like this for 7 days, bro. You just like, you trying to sleep and you like, bro, nah.
But regardless, today's objective is to build ourselves a
Nah,
permanent
bro.
weatherproof shelter.
How do we turn that into a livable structure?
There's definitely something here.
Luckily, I had them throw a bunch of wood on the raft so we could build a nice house. How we built the house,
Well,
I'm
that's-
not
that's
quite
the way
sure,
it
but
made me wanna
this
hit them.
is enough to build a
That
house.
just made me want to
But
hit one of
ironically-
these right here. Man, you want to hit one of these on. Make me want to hit one of these. Make me want to say these. Like I'm on a surfboard and this. Woo! How they do it? Oh! Did I start the video on accident? Did I just do that? Did I just do that? What was I at? Was I here?
Oh, we have to build the pooper.
What?
We have to build everything
Was I right
that's here. We have to build the toilet, build our shelter, the fire, everything.
The moment the rain finished, the boys and I needed to build all of our survival essentials, starting with the shelter.
What was that? Was I right here?
Down in the name of something better.
5-minute break for
Was I right
Chris.
here?
I also need a break. I'm seasick.
Oh. Oh. That, am I back? Am I back? Okay. Last time, pause the video.
I'm out of it.
You gotta pick this up. I can't pick it up anymore.
I feel like you're doing all the work, but we got 2 other goofs just laying there.
Yeah.
I'm miserable.
Yeah.
Built one wall!
Yeah, we built one wall. All together.
All of us.
Regardless of being seasick, it was going to take all of us if we wanted to finish this.
Now
That
you guys
Mr. Beast.
Regardless of being
Mr. B said, "Oh, that." Wow. Why did my sound just cut out? Oh.
There we go.
Let's go!
How many YouTubers does it take to build a little structure? What? Is that a whale? I think that's a whale.
Oh no. Oh
my
no.
God, that is unreal.
Oh no,
This
sirree.
experience just keeps getting better. Shelter, water, not being near Nolan. I'm never gonna take that for granted again.
Probably would have been really useful to build the ladder first. Got a ladder now. I literally just built this 4 minutes ago.
After hours of building, we were finally getting somewhere.
I severely regret making this a 7-day challenge instead of a 50-hour challenge like all our other videos. We keep rocking back and forth. It's freaking miserable. I'm gonna puke.
And
killing
finally,
you, Mr.
just
Beast,
as the
isn't
sun
it?
was going down,
Camp is
Nobody
now
told you to go
organized.
out there. Now did they?
Night 2. My bed is still broken, but I'm gonna
Oh,
get some
what
sleep.
does he have on?
Night 2.
Yo, look at him. Here. Oh, nah. No. They're on that water for 7 days, and he's dressed like the. What? No, he's dressed like this. They're on the water for 7 days, and he's dressed like this. Oh my. What do they do with the cameras off?
My bed is still broken, but I'm gonna get some sleep tonight because I'm that tired.
I'm gonna head to bed. Did I wake you up? Just go back to bed. I'm just walking. I accidentally woke Laser up. I feel bad now.
This might be the most tired
I'll
I've ever been in my
say.
entire life.
It's now day
Day
3,
three.
and somehow
4
our
more
building
days.
didn't fall over. I'll take that as a dub.
Noises that this structure made while I was sleeping last night filled me
Oh,
with
no.
nightmares.
it's day 3
That's
and
like
we really
being-
started to get
man,
into
I
a
don't
rhythm.
know.
Our morning routine consisted of
Look,
peeing in the...
look what I'm saying.
It's day 3 and we've really started to get into a rhythm.
Look what I'm saying. Look at this dude here. What's his name?
Our morning routine consisted of peeing in the corner,
Bro, who vlogs in the pee corner?
I'm not moving.
eating our breakfast,
Surviving on Feastables. What's all you need?
and drinking hot barrel water.
So dehydrated.
I need this.
Well, they
We're
go
about 36
above and
hours in,
beyond for YouTube.
and we're almost halfway through a barrel.
Oh, that's his
of
name.
Is that slow
Oh,
or fast?
Chris is wilding.
We're gonna run out on day 6.
water. Running low on water and food gave me an idea.
I'm kind of curious to see what's under the boat. Dude, there's so many fish below
Oh,
us.
look at all the
So
fish.
we decided to try to catch some dinner, but we weren't very good at it.
Why does this take so long?
Not
I just want something to put in my stomach.
Look at him. Look at him.
Brian!
Ryan,
at that
help us
dude.
catch fish.
Brian!
Turns out fishing is a lot harder than YouTube. After hours, we caught absolutely nothing. Why can't we catch anything?
Oh, I give up.
We were tired, dehydrated, and hungry, which forced us to dig into our rations.
Let's have
My
ourselves
goodness.
a feast. Yeah! Call it a feast. A bowl.
In our supplies, we had wood to build a fire and pans to cook with.
You take big stick and make really little sticks. And then make medium sticks. Then use the big sticks at the end. Look at them beans, baby.
Look at them
I'm
beans.
so excited. This looks awesome. These are really
Look
bad.
at that corn.
Beans, baby.
Oh,
I'm so excited. This looks awesome.
look at that corn, bro. That corn like they picked it up out the ocean. Yo, look at that corn. I don't like how that looks.
These are really bad. Can you tell we've been at sea for 3 days?
Literally.
When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
Hey, I put some love into this one. It's not
canned
just
chili.
canned chili anymore. It's got tomatoes, kidney beans.
You don't have to keep talking. I'm already drooling.
This was our
What is
first
that?
hot meal in days, but it was also a good chunk of our rations, so we made sure to enjoy it.
I'm feeling a lot better. I think the first 2 days were definitely the most miserable. I think we're slowly like losing our minds and it's actually becoming bearable. I still haven't gone to the bathroom. That's my biggest concern now.
Mixed vegetables. I
I'm
thought that was
asleep.
corn,
This
yo.
raft is just rocking like crazy.
That look like corn.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of miserable. Hopefully tomorrow's better.
Day 4, 3
None
more
of
days,
us
Mr.
managed
Beast.
to get any sleep.
We lost the back of our fort last night. The house needs some repairs.
Tensions
Mr.
are pretty
Beast
high.
sound like he's on the
raft this morning.
edge.
Nolan's a little upset. He broke his bed.
Oh my God.
Nolan is struggling, and he's just in his feels right now.
It'll be okay.
You probably
Oh, I wanted to say.
This is easily the worst. Oh, there's thunder. I swear if it starts raining again. Oh, I can't take that.
And to make matters worse, we accidentally dropped our ladle in the
Oh,
drinking.
no.
Oh, I can't take that.
And to make matters worse, we accidentally dropped our ladle.
Look at what, bro. What are they doing to him on that freaking boat, yo? What are they doing to Chris on that boat? Is he okay? Oh, no. What are they doing to Chris on that boat?
In the drinking water. And since we haven't showered in 4 days, grabbing it technically contaminated the drinking water.
I'm never drinking out of that again.
Fast forward to when we run out of water.
Because of the contamination, a third of our water was no longer safe to drink. For whatever reason, the more I suffer, the more you guys watch. Some of our most popular videos are when I buried myself alive, spent time in solitary confinement.
Buried
So I hope
himself
you're happy.
alive.
I'm suffering again.
It's
gotta
not
react to
easy
that, bro.
surviving on a raft. But after
We gotta
4
react to
long
that.
days,
Laser's finally pooping. You play a celebratory song.
Oh, that's how you do that?
Laser beam is
pooping.
Look at that sky.
See how all those clouds
Oh
are
my
there?
God, bro. I'll be on the edge, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna pour down on us tonight. Tonight's gonna suck.
we didn't know it yet, but the biggest storm of the entire challenge was heading right towards us. And when we saw it approaching, we tried to prepare as much as possible.
Can't wait for another storm just to destroy all this again.
Tariq is fixing his side of the fort, and Chris is fixing the roof.
And I'm now the cameraman for some reason.
There's a storm of ruin.
And while they're preparing the shelter for the storm, I'm gonna tell you guys about Shopify, because it might literally storm until the end of the challenge.
This is gonna be a bit rocky.
Shopify is a platform that makes it easy for anyone to start a business. They literally support millions of small businesses all around the
From
world.
selling wood to nails to crates to crops, they support businesses that sell it on Shopify. Soon gonna have absolutely zero tarps covering the
guess
structure.
Shopify.
I am worried about it.
100% of what I sell online, from merch to Feastables, I do with Shopify. It's actually getting pretty rocky out here.
Save my
Bro,
bag.
the wind is getting crazy. We're out of nails.
It's really hard to work around the wind, guys.
Stop
And that got him up.
Shopify
You can
even
tell
has
that
a
come out
new
him, boy. He always at the top of something.
AI tool
Don't
called
care if he
Sidekick,
fall off.
making running your entire business easier.
Just like surviving on this raft can be hard, so can entrepreneurship. And that's why they do everything in their power to make it as easy as possible for you. This is my worst nightmare. So miserable. Go to shopify.com/MrBeast to give it a try right now. Thank you, Shopify. Let's go prep for the storm. I'm soaking wet. Maybe you can start helping us, Jimmy. I was paid for the raft.
The storm was really
Oh,
starting
look
to
at
pick
that
up.
sky.
That night, it got so much worse.
This really puts the helter in shelter, eh?
It's leaking!
Oh no.
This shelter is the opposite of waterproof.
This is brutal.
What do we
Are
do?
they in there soaking wet in the middle of the freaking ocean?
There's water everywhere. It's useless.
In the middle of the Pacific Ocean, bro.
Most insane night yet. Struggling right now.
Is this safe?
For a YouTube video.
Just film this in a studio. But no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things.
Oh, we're gonna die. We're getting just destroyed. Oh, I'm getting hit.
There's a hole that is completely opened up over my bed.
I can't do this. I can't do this. You can end this video, Jimmy.
Jimmy, please.
I tried to talk all you guys out of it. You all said yes.
This is the worst experience I've ever had in my entire life.
I hate every part of this.
Bro, I'm just miserable right now.
The storm was reaching a new peak with every passing hour. We were desperate, so we tried using our beds as literal walls to protect us from the rain.
We're all at rock bottom now. Been raining for a few hours. Stuff's freezing cold. We don't have beds. I'm getting nauseous.
I don't know if we're gonna make it this full 7 days at this point.
It rained nonstop for around 20 hours.
2 more
straight.
days.
And after standing the whole night, completely soaked and exhausted, we had to push ourselves to dry off our supplies and rebuild camp.
Our raft is just in shambles. Look at our beds. We're drying them off. This is harder than Antarctica. This is harder than a desert video. I'm just ready to be home.
And I hate this raft. I never want to see it again.
Our entire fire pit is completely drenched. We couldn't start a fire if we wanted to tonight. No dinner.
And to make matters worse, all of our food was completely soaked, meaning only a portion of it was still safe to eat.
We had stability,
Bro, look
we
at
had
that beef
food,
jerky.
we had dry beds, and we took it for granted.
We cannot take another night like that. We need to waterproof the shelter.
We just ripped that off, tied it here, and then we'll leave the airflow to the side.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, last night we were shivering cold and wanted to die. So would you rather be warm and dry or cold and wet? Put a zip tie here, Nolan, tie a rope to that, zip tie it there. We can use that to push this up so we get even more room.
I'm thinking, why don't I make a really big clothesline and hang up all our wet stuff? Maybe we'll have dry towels by tomorrow.
I want to die.
That was
I'm
smart,
sunburned, tired, dehydrated, and I say tired.
After fixing camp, we were so exhausted that we spent most of the day sleeping. But at least when we woke up, we were reunited with a familiar friend.
Brian.
Brian.
4 Bryans that just passed.
After being stuck on a raft for 5 days with these guys,
This really is a nightmare.
I'll admit it, I miss Brian.
Brian, moved on. You may not have given up on Brian, but Brian gave up on you. Brian's given up on us. We have 2 days left,
We're running out of food, our water's contaminated.
and we're all borderline dying.
I'm going crazy.
These last 2 days will be interesting. Whoa, what could go wrong now?
I can literally see 500 fish down there. That is crazy.
Oh my gosh, this poop bucket stinks.
I almost
my
had a mental
God.
break last night. I was shivering, wet the entire time, could not sleep. It was one of the worst nights of my life.
Last night, shivering in the torrential rain in the middle of the deep, dark ocean. You know, we got through it. Now the end of this challenge should not come soon enough.
Making the challenge 7 days was a horrible decision. This is so much harder.
6.
The new
1 more day.
reinforced waterproof fortress actually worked. Lennon said it rained last night, did it?
Yeah, at 4
More
a.m.
day, yo.
sprinkled a little
Hey,
bit.
here's the beauty. I didn't even know.
That was the best sleep I've ever gotten.
I actually got a full night's sleep last night.
I can barely even open my eyeballs.
I would say this is the hardest challenge we've ever done. Adding the extra 5 days on the end of a 50-hour challenge definitely makes it harder.
The fact that we're just drifting at sea on this hunk of wood, that's pretty impressive.
And while it seemed like the rain was over, we found ourselves encountering a new obstacle. We've gone from
Oh my
shivering
gosh,
cold
another
like
storm?
2 nights ago to it being scorching hot, unbelievably hot.
I'm about to jump in the water because I'm getting too hot.
We're gonna go swimming. I hope Nolan can swim.
And while they cooled off in their own way, we got creative with ours.
Oh yeah, it's bad. Cold air. I feel amazing. Air.
A jellyfish hit me.
No.
Why does the ocean hate us?
I knew it was a great idea not to go swimming. Are you okay?
Oh, my leg.
I found the sweet spot. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got a little welts and some red lines.
For the majority of the day, it was so hot.
Freaking
We literally
jellyfish,
couldn't
yo.
walk on the deck.
Yeah, I'm
And
hot.
I don't want to be alive because I'm hot.
It's very hot.
But as the sun went down, we were optimistic about reaching the finish line.
We have less than 24 hours left in the challenge.
This has genuinely been the hardest challenge video I've ever been a part of.
Honestly, this whole experience has made me appreciate all the things we take for granted in life, like your shower, your food.
I miss
food. A working toilet. I never want to poo in a bucket again.
I say we celebrate making it this far with the Feastable Bar. Yes. Available in every Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, Albertsons, and America. In 2023, if you're still buying Hershey's, it's kind of lame.
Hershey's for the boomers.
Oh.
Hey,
Why is my chair
What is
just broke?
happening? Jimmy, I'm starting to think you ate all the food.
Yeah, I guess I'll just continue the time lapse with the broken chair, I guess.
About to be day 7.
This is our final night sleeping together, everybody.
Ooh, I'm so glad to sleep alone.
This is our final night sleeping together, everybody.
I'm so glad to sleep alone.
What does he
I'm
have
gonna miss
on,
sleeping
yo?
by your side. 100%. I would not rather sleep next to any other man.
And with that, I'm going to bed.
After an amazing night's sleep, we were visited
Day
by
7.
a familiar face.
Brian brought his family to say goodbye to
Brian
us on
really
the
been
last
had his
day.
family, honestly.
Thank you, Brian. That meant a lot.
It's almost like we were family to Brian.
We were.
He kept us safe during the night we had the least shelter.
Maybe he's just a pea-brain bird.
Shut up.
Nolan, off the raft.
I wish.
That was emotional.
Everything's gone full circle. We had so many crazy memories in this raft.
Yep, and I think my best memory is going to be leaving.
Same.
We spent over 150 hours on this floating piece of wood. And even though it was easily the hardest thing I've ever done, the boys and I still had some good times.
Where's this boat?
Where's the boat?
No.
The boat!
Me,
Then finally,
never.
the end was literally in sight.
The boat is coming!
Alert the ship of our location.
Signaling the boat!
Why is it moving so abnormally slow?
Boat! Boat!
Oh my God!
I'm getting off this route.
The first 10,000 people to go to the Shop app will get a free box of Feastables. Click the link in the description to download the Shop app right now.
Hey, Mr. Beast, man. With the banger, with the 7 days stranded at sea. Me, never. Never doing that a day in my life. You couldn't pay me to do that. 7 days, middle of the Pacific Ocean. No. Are you crazy? But people do some strange stuff for social media and YouTube though. But I mean, he is kind of the richest of richest. You know, the richest of richest. I never heard that in my life. I just made that up, literally. But hey, man, leave a like, man. Subscribe up, bro. That's gonna be it for this video. Peace.